What's going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today I wanted to go over a couple of things that kind of surface today and slash help Global prepare for the big year 2. Because I'm starting to get a lot of questions about who should I be summoning for, you know, is my team good enough for this, is my team good enough for that. So I want to go through all of the year 2 stuff that we went through on JP, and then what you can expect on the banner, obviously, and what you can expect through like the World Tournament you should be getting, hopefully, and the kind of prizes and everything. And based on that, how you can start to potentially build your teams and potentially go into the future for the next leaders that are coming out after that. But first off, I'm not exactly sure where. I think it's on the Bandai YouTube page. I'm not really sure. But there was another commercial released for Dokkan, I guess, or something like that. And it showed off, you know, the usual big flashes, characters, you know, Vegetto Blue, Super Saiyan Rose, Trunks, Zamasu, the whole 9 yards. And if you are able to pause it and catch a glimpse of it just enough, you get 2 images of a Super Vegetto, one where he's powering up and one where he looks like he's about to fire off a final Kamehameha or a Kamehameha or whatever it might potentially be. You know, who knows? We would all say final Kamehameha, but, you know, in the end, we don't know exactly what the move is because all it is literally an art. And a lot of people have pointed to the powering up of the Super Vegetto from the Chinese version of Dokkan Battle. It's not really called that. It's called something else. But that's essentially, it's like the easiest thing to call because it is in Chinese. So don't ask me to even try reading that kanji because Japanese kanji and Japanese kanji and Chinese kanji is very different. So yeah, meaning can be the same, but how you speak it is very, very different. But yeah. So anyway, so a lot of people are speculating like, oh, does this mean we're going to get a new Super Vegetto? I wouldn't put it past them to do it. We originally thought that the agility 70% leader, that would be his art, but it wasn't. But, you know, we just got new Gotenks. You know, we've got infinite amounts of Brawly and everything. Granted, he is Super Saiyan 3, but nonetheless, I would not put it past them to give us another Super Vegetto. If that's going to be whatever is coming up after Brawly, I'm not sure. Maybe that's going to be year 3. I have absolutely no idea. The whole point of the commercial was to advertise Super Saiyan 4 for Global. This had nothing to do with JP. So, again, it could just be tease, though. You know, it's promotional stuff. Everyone's seeing Vegetto. Everyone freaks out, and they go, oh, yeah, Vegetto, let's do this. Let's play it. And other than that, not so much. So, it could be a tease. It could mean something. I have no doubt in my mind there will be another Super Vegetto in the game somewhere, especially if we got Gotenks. When? No idea. So, speculate to your heart's content, but honestly, I have no idea. And, yeah, we'll just have to wait. So, next thing is year 2 coming up. I believe Global, you guys get your year 2 stuff starting on the 7th of July. So, after the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, by the way, for everyone who's back in the U.S. I cannot celebrate because, well, I'm here in Japan. So, yeah. But, yeah, so what do you get through the year 2? There is a lot of stuff. There is a lot of stuff to go through. And they could change a few things, but I hopefully don't see them doing it. Year 2 is a lot of good stuff, actually. So, first off, let's check out what these are right here. These are summon tickets. They are year 2 summon tickets that you get once a day, and there is a special banner that you don't have to spend any stones on. In fact, you can't spend any stones. It's basically a double rates banner with like Gotenks and stuff like that because Gotenks, the physical one, finally gets his Dokkan Awakening. He's a beast on a physical team. He truly is. Even on a Heroes team, he was pretty good to run as well. So he gets his Awakening, but yeah, you can pull a bunch of random SRs from there, or SSRs and SRs from this banner. Once a day, you get a ticket. Do not save your tickets. They do not work that way, okay? If you miss that day of using that ticket, it's gone. You can't use it, okay? Do not wait around thinking I'm going to wait till the end of it to use all my tickets and then do it. Unless they change the banner, do not do that. Every time you get that ticket, summon. Get the ticket, summon, okay? Just do it. Don't do what a lot of people in JP did, where we're like, oh, I'm going to save the tickets, and be like, wait, why can't I access it? What's going on? I can't get my tickets, and then they whine and complain about it. So yeah, so do not save your tickets and just go for it, okay? Let's see. Next, you get red Dragon Stones and you get a blue Dragon Stone. Now, there's a catch though. Red Dragon Stones for free. You automatically get it in your gift box, pick it up, and you can go into the bottle shop and you can pick from one of 5 characters. Super Saiyan 3, Goku, Full Power Frieza, Tech Cell, Ultimate Gohan, and Strength Brawly. Those are the 5 cards that you can pick from, and you get one of them for free. Take your pick, okay? If you guys saw my video on why you might potentially want to take Full Powered Frieza, is because he is optimal on a villain physical team, whereas the other cards that you get to pick from they are not optimal on their respective teams. Even someone like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he gets outshined by Super Saiyan Blue Goku, who is, I will talk about later on the teams that you could potentially be running with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, but nonetheless. So honestly, and just because he's really good, I would pick Full Power Frieza. Again, your choice about what you want, your choice, but you get him for free. You get one, you only get to pick one, and then you go for it, okay? The Blue Dragon Stone is where you will go into the shop, okay, if it'll load up here, and it will be this 90 stone summon, these 90 stone buys here. So I think you only get 90 stones, so there's no stone increase or decrease or anything like that, but you get the Blue Dragon Stone. Buy it once. That's all you have to do. You buy it once, and you are able to pick from any of the 70% leaders. Vegetto, Gotenks, Buhan, Omega, and Broly. You can get any of those guys that you want once, grant it once, and you pick who you want, okay? And that actually might be who you might want to start thinking about depending on what 120% leader you potentially want to pull for, especially if you are a free-to-play player. Now, a lot of people are going to cry foul the fact that you have to pay once to get a blue stone. Honestly, it's worth it in my opinion. These guys, the 70% leads can still take down any event that's going on right now. I've proven it in some of my videos, especially when you start throwing things into the ability system and everything like that. Easily worth it. I highly, highly recommend it. Again, it's up to you though. But yeah, so that is how you get the Blue Dragon Stone. And then actually halfway through the month, halfway through the celebration, you guys should have a world tournament, and you have a chance to get another red Dragon Stone, okay? Not a blue one, but a red one. And you get to pick between Broly and Full Power Frieza and Ultimate Gohan and stuff like that, okay? Honestly, again, Full Power Frieza is the best pick to pick from any of any of those 5 right there. Tech Cell, no one really uses anymore. Broly, he's okay at the tournament, but let's face it, you guys have LR Broly now. No one touches normal Broly anymore, okay? Ultimate Gohan, he's okay. He's got that cool little nifty, only get 8 ki and you get the super or something like that. Or no, sorry, 7 ki when he's Dokkan Awakened. But no one really uses him on a in-team. Again, he is good. I'm not saying any of these guys are bad. Keep that in mind. They are not bad, but they're not optimal. Frieza, on the other hand, is optimal. The fact that they are giving you a free card that is optimal on his respective team, that should speak volumes to you right now. It seriously should, okay? So that is what's going to be happening with the Red Dragon Stone, okay? The World Tournament has some pretty cool prizes too. Orbs and SSR tickets and stones and all the usual type of stuff. So if you had to grind any one World Tournament, I would actually say grind that one because there are definitely some good prizes in there you will not get in some other ones. So, or like the amount of, orbs that you could potentially get, you will not see actually as much, at least. You'll still see them in future tournaments. You're not going to see as much though, okay? Other things that will come around will be for the orb maps. So like on the weekend, you're going to have a chance to do all 5 of them 3 times on certain weekends. I think there's only like 2 weekends out of the month that you got to do it, but nonetheless, great chance right there to get orbs. We got the app up to #1 twice or 3 times, I think, and we got a bunch of red and agility orbs and everything like that, so that was pretty cool. So a lot of stuff coming in for the year 2. Now, of course, the big one that's coming is what do we get from the banners? What do you get from the Super Saiyan 4 Goku banners? And what do you get from the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta banner? And yes, I know I said banners against Goku. It's only 1 banner. There's going to be 2 banners. And for, I think it was 5 days or so, could be wrong on that one. For 5 or 7 days or so, it was 3 multis, 1 free one. Go for the multis, okay? I've seen everyone on Global saying that they've been saving up their stones and not spending any. That is good. You should have plenty to be doing a few multis and getting some free ones, okay? Now, of course, what is going to be on the Goku one? What were the big banner cards that you want to try and get to your heart's content? Well, obviously, we're going to go into... actually, we'll keep that up. We'll go super cards right now. So, obviously, Goku is the big prize. You want to get Goku, he is the big prize. If your strength team is up to, as at least semi up to par, I would say. I'll go over some teams here in a second that we personally ran that were okay, and you can run yourself. And there were some other ones that I tested out myself personally. So, Goku here, you can get no problem. He'll obviously be in his more cooler art compared to this one, in my opinion. But nonetheless, you're going to get Goku, you're going to get Super Vegetto, Goku Black, Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku, Strength Trunks. The Strength Trunks is right here. This is the new Strength Trunks. He is very good on a Super Strength team. Do not overlook him. Do not overlook him at all. He's a great card. Take those crappy Tech GT Trunkses, throw them into this one. That's all you got to do right there, okay? So he is another good one. And then Pan, the physical Pan here. which is right here. When she Dokkan Awakens, she's a great supportive role for a super physical team. Now, you're not going to get super physical team or super physical for a while, but nonetheless, she is very good to hold on to. So they are all the featured cards in the game, or in the banner right there. Then you go down to the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta banner. So obviously, Vegeta is your prize right there. The other ones you're going to be going for are Vegetto Blue, Rose, Super Baby, and Trunks again in there, and I think Pan and Super Saiyan 3 Goku can also go in there. I don't know why Super Saiyan 3 Goku is featured. Yes, he's Super Saiyan 4 Goku's best friend, but he hasn't been a featured card in a long time. He appears in every banner, so even the Vegeta Super Saiyan 4 one. So those are all the cards that you can potentially get. I don't think I missed anyone. Unless Strength Gogeta is also in Goku's banner. I don't remember on that one, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah. So that is what you can have, right? That's what you're going to be getting from the banners. Again, go for the multis, get the free ones as best you can, and hopefully, if you can, jump into the sales. There are a bunch of sales. I believe this one right here for 60, you get actually 60 plus 30, which is 90 stones for only the same price as the 60 stone one, and you get to use it like 10 or 12 times or something like that, so it's ridiculous. It's really good. So a lot of sales going on right there. So what about some teams? Well, let's take a look here. What were we using at the time, and what could we potentially use, or what could you potentially use? So let's go into my hero team, I guess, and we will actually hang on. Let's erase you guys. Okay, so obviously Goku as your leader, that was a good one. Okay, and Trunks is pretty pullable. A lot of people pulled him here on JP, so this is another good Trunks right here. Okay, first I'm going to go like very good, and I'm going to start breaking it down to maybe lower ones you might not have. Goku or Gogeta right here, obviously a lot of people have Gogeta, so hopefully you've been able to pull him. He is really good. This strength of Bardock is good when he gets his Dokkan Awaken, but it's not until Mass Saiyan, so he's not going to go on the team for right now, but later on he definitely will. Okay, what else did I run? Super Saiyan 3 Goku obviously is a nice another pick right there. A lot of people, if you want to go a little bit more defensive, if you want to, is the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. He's not bad at all to throw onto there. Who else did I throw on there? I feel like I'm missing somebody. Hang on. Where did you go, buddy? Super Saiyan God Goku is actually really good to go as well. He's got that over in a flash, which links well with Gogeta. He's got shocking speed. He's got prepare for battle. At least I think he's got prepare for battle. He's at least got shocking speed. He's got shocking speed. He's got prepare for battle. He's got over in a flash. Okay, so he links up really well there. He's a very good link. Even if he's on the third rotation, that's totally fine. God Goku is another good option. I was going to say Super Pycon, but you guys don't have him. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Oh, where is my Vegeta? Where are you? I know I've passed you, but where are you? Seriously, where is he? I swear I've passed him. This Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta Strength. He should be around here. I'm surprised. Okay, you know, this is really killing me right now. Where is he? No. This Gohan here is another good option that you can be throwing onto there. He has immense damage, but only 70%. What happened to my Vegeta? There he is. Okay, I don't have him awakened. That's why I have the medals, but I don't have him awakened. This Vegeta, if you awaken him, is just like the Trunks. It is 100% up on the super attack, so he is really good right there. So definitely a good viable option. Now, what we did when we originally started using these teams is a lot of us actually went and we threw Omega onto the team. And obviously that doesn't, I know some people might want to throw a villain on there because it's all you have, which is perfectly fine. But in the end, you want to be running an all super team. You get more benefits from it and it is 10 times better, okay? But we were running Omega for a little bit. It did work out pretty decently. I actually started running this Goten here for a while. This Goten has actually really helped because he could provide orbs. Actually, I ran him with Omega because he was able to provide the extra orbs that Omega had to get. Omega was only getting the GT and the shocking speed link, not the prepare for battle link. So that was definitely something to keep in mind there. Some other people that I threw in here, this Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I've run him from time to time, every now and then. He's actually really good. I've got him pretty well up in the ability system. He's at level 8 super. He's got some decent criticals and everything like that. So he's actually really, really good. So he's another good option. He's a very easy, I know a lot of people have pulled him. This Goku isn't bad because you can upgrade him or you can Dokkan Awaken him, which is really good. So a lot of different options. As long, again, as you are sticking to the super cards, you should be pretty good to go. So trying to see if I mixed anyone else. The Gotank's not really the base form Gotank's here. I would not really use him. Let's see, Goku, I said. Arale, if you wanted to, you could. She's decent in the World Tournaments, but as for a team, I wouldn't. Oob isn't bad at all either. He's actually a really good card because he lowers the attack, which is really nice. And if only that attack right there wasn't a flat attack, it's still pretty good. But again, he'll start to die out again if the meta continues to increase in power and everything. This Trunks is really good actually. He provides attack and defense by 25%. I would say you'd want at least 2, potentially 3 support units. Support units are so important in this meta. It is, I'm gonna say it again, they are so important. They really are. Do not knock the support units, okay? Get a few heavy hitters in there, get some good support units, boom, you are good to go, okay? They're seriously good. They really are good. Heck, if you need a good free-to-play support unit, this Trunks, attack and defense at 15% to all allies. Need I say more? Need I say more? And he's free-to-play right there. So yeah. So that is about it for the strength. Let's go into our agility. So, oh no, I don't want you guys. I want agility. And we want super. Okay, so Vegeta is going to be our main guy here. Vegetto, sorry about that, voice cracking a little bit. Vegetto is the next one that you want to be throwing on here is optimal. Again, if you buy the Blue Dragon Stone and you're going for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, you can grab this guy right here. Another good card is the Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. They are really great on this team, especially when they're Dokkan Awakened. Some good support units are going to be the starter Goku, the one that you get automatically when you start the game and you do the 5 stones. And I think you can buy him in the Baba Shop. Dokkan Awaken him. He provides key and attack to the team, so he's really underrated, but he's really good. I personally didn't run him, though, because by the time I got my agility team to where I wanted it to, the Gohan came out. The World Tournament Gohan does the same thing. This Gohan right here, he provides key and to all super types and then attack up 25%, so it was a little bit better than the starter Goku. Another good support unit is this Goku right here. If you're lacking that key, HP is 99% or below, key +3 to all allies, doesn't matter who. So he's pretty good. This Goten, unfortunately, non-Dokkan Awakened for you guys. He's actually not a bad viable option. He's got to keep an eye on that HP. He's pretty good. This Gohan isn't bad at all. I think he's Dokkan Awakened for you guys. Attack up 90% when he super attacks. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Obviously, I would say throw the Super Saiyan Blue Goku here over the Kaioken, unless the Kaioken's the only one you have. Kaioken's not bad by any means. He's great. But overall damage potential-wise, Goku Super Saiyan Blue starts to do better the more you go into the ability system. Goku Super Saiyan 3 is not bad at all, unfortunately, with that turn restriction. But again, you're going to be one-shotting people like here. So actually, instead of putting Super Saiyan 3 Goku in, I would be putting another support unit in to help power up your Vegeta and your Vegetto and just wipe the floor with everybody. That is personally my personal opinion on that. Some other people, this Goku's not bad. I tested him out a few times. In fact, I ran him a bit. Attack up 70% at the beginning of the turn is pretty good. I don't remember if you guys got her or not, but she's pretty good. Key +3 to all if HP's 30% or above. So she's a pretty viable option. Plus, she's got the GT link with Vegeta. So that's an automatic super for him. And this Gohan is really good too. This Gohan is definitely really good. He was considered really good when Vegeta was a leader, but not really now. But yeah, so that's about it in terms of the teams you could potentially be running with your Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. One little thing, I saw it on Twitter today and I had to address it in this video, is if you put a non-awakened, not Dokkan Awakened, not awakened, an SSR, the screenshot is up on the screen right now. If you do not awaken somebody and you put them onto a Super Saiyan 4 team, they will not receive the buffs. Heroes and villains, in terms of Rose, Trunks, Merge Zombies, and Vegetto Blue, they will get the benefits and the buffs and everything if they are not awakened. Super Saiyan 4s, the 120% leads, they will not get those buffs until you at least awaken them. Okay, whether it's to SSR awakened, you are awakened, or obviously TU are awakened, okay? You will not get the buffs. I proved it on Twitter today. Like 4 or 5 times, I swear. So check that out if you didn't see that, but yeah. So anyway, guys, sorry this video ran a little long, but I wanted to inform you guys basically on everything that Global will be getting for year 2, and who knows, maybe we'll get that new Super Vegetto in the end. So yeah, so leave your comments down below as always, guys. Again, when it comes to summoning though, I'm just gonna say this once, go for what your deck is good with. If you have really good agility, go for Vegeta. If you have really good strength, go for Goku. And if you happen to pull Goku the first time and you need him, but you want to try for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, go for it. Honestly, though, I would save some stones SSJ4 cooler coming up, or at least until Janemba, if you have to wait. But yeah, that's in the other video if you guys saw that. So yeah, so anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts again down in the comments below. Leave a like if you liked the video, and subscribe if you happen to be new. And until next time, everyone, I will see you in the next one.